Hello, hello. Number 20. Every Tuesday and Wednesdays for now in 35 minutes. This is the awesome commentator Zach Dawson tonight on a Wednesday evening. You guys want to catch 6 every Tuesday and Wednesdays. As always, make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. As always, love, support, and respect is always the key. We've made new family members, new friends one by one by checking out our channel descriptions and also our YouTube what do you call it? YouTube channel descriptions. And what we do on our uploads the same way at the same time. And what we'll find, guys, is a new group of new friends, new family members, if they have any accounts on Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, Instagram, or anything else, so on and so forth tonight. Good evening, Chris. How are you tonight, sir? But if you guys have an account on Twitter tonight, you guys can request me and follow me at Zach Dawson 824-65600. Now, it has been a couple of days, guys, since the last time I was live, since been going to work for only 4 days every week, and make sure everything's settling down, and try it again, so on and so forth today. But guys, tell me your first and last name and your numbers on Twitter. The name on my account, guys, on Twitter. I've been on Twitter for 3 years, YouTube 5 years, Walmart 5 years. My love and I, 1,725 tonight on a Wednesday. So you guys can check me out. That's Zach Dawson, 824-65600. I'm not that hard to find on Twitter. You know, Instagram, Reddit, anything else, so on and so forth, and so much more. If you guys have an account on Steam, the best one you guys can check out is Zach Dawson 93. Any variety of games you like to play on Steam, any sports, music, action adventure, shooting, puzzles, action adventure, let me know so far today in this group. We're not that hard to find as one big community, as one big family, or anything else, so on and so forth. So, apparently, guys, we already saw this one vehicle. You guys can let me know. The name is Zach Dawson 93. As long as you have anything else for sir. I'm also going to give you guys a poll question right. Which of these two cells are you most excited for the most? Give me 1 second, guys. I'll look at that in just a second. But yeah, guys, the name is Zach Dawson 93 on Steam. Any games you like to play, let me know. If you guys have an account on Reddit, Reddit, I did lose 10 to 11 supporters a little bit earlier on tonight. But not very much as I would like, but I can't complain either way. I'm excited for the most to watch. But other than that, let me know. I've got Kevin. The only one I only have is Kevin, guys, aka Tubichat. Guys can also check me out. And anything else in between. Let me see if I can put the aids on this one. House. Damn it, I don't want the D. Come on. There we go. House of. See if I can get this one question. It's pretty much going to be makeable. But yeah, guys, it is good to be back. But the best one you guys can check out is Kevin, aka Tubichat. The best thing you guys can check him out. He's awesome. He's a nice guy, friendly. He's fantastic. I love this guy. And the following days for Kevin is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. Running egg almost 24/7. And also in between. Also in between as well, the Sony's Getaway. She's a sweetheart. You guys will love her. She's awesome, and she's always creative. And she's always spectacular, too. Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. Well, I'm trying to think of one of two. Hey, what's up, Bryce? Good evening. How are you? Welcome to the live chat on a Wednesday evening. Guys, let me know anytime. Rings, Lord of the Rings of... How do I put this in parentheses as a whole? Hold on. T-R-O-P. Okay, T-R-O-P. Hold on, T-R-O-P. There we go. There we go. You guys will let me know. Sony's Getaway, she's a sweetheart, she's awesome, she's fantastic, and nobody would be much more of a sweetheart the same with Bryce, and also in between Sony's Getaway. And also Sass. I actually love that girl so much as a friend. She's almost 24/7, or most likely every night. If I really had to correct, or maybe had to think of the following days for her. But we are doing an hour and 35 tonight, guys, since my partner's actually at a best friend's house for the night. And pretty much won't be back until 8:30, maybe like 9. So we should be okay. But Sony's Getaway, guys, is Monday through Saturdays. You guys have an account on Instagram. The best one you guys can check out is myself. That's awesome content from Titanic, from Kevin, Sony, Running Egg, Sony's Getaway, Sass, Capella TV, James, Bryce, and so much more extra people. We're one big family, we're one big community, and also one big group. Because I've been on YouTube for 5 years and counting. Myself has been so good, fantastic. Not much to implore, but really, really outstanding. Yeah, guys, let me know anytime you want on Instagram. I'm not that hard to find. I've got John, I've got Kevin, and Sony's Getaway. We're one big family, one big community. Guys, my highest month is 271. Alright, guys, as one big community, but staying positive and loyal. And as always, love, support, and respect is the key. And knowledge is power. The most very important thing is we watch videos in full. Give it a thumbs up, like, support, comment. Guys, share me out, tweet me out on the apps. And you're welcome to vote Orlando 38 and the Great Solomon at 14. Also, guys, my highest month is 271. And my highest views is 122. And my highest likes is 237. Now, it is good to be back after a couple nights, guys. Like I said, all I work is only 4 days every week with no problems, even though I'm always that tired. But so other than that, I don't have to be back until Sunday, and then I'm off another 3 days on top of that today. But it is good to be back, and just got done playing a little bit of Grandia. It's actually the high def remastered, so on and so forth. But it is good to be back. I miss you guys. I love you guys so much with all my heart as a Christian, and I know my girl Bryce also misses the same thing. You guys can also check out this YouTube poll question if you want. Now the 2 shows are already coming out of Netflix going into September or November or somewhere in October so far today. So you guys can check that out if you want, and let me have this pretty much a strong interest if you like. Now the plan for this week, since I'm off the rest of tonight, since I just got off at 5 a couple hours ago, is pretty much really simple. The plan is I'm off tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. So the plan for tomorrow, tomorrow is the last day of March already, guys. Tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, you guys will receive an episode of Tales of Arise. And then hopefully another episode of Final Fantasy Origin, so on and so forth as well. Now as far as Friday goes, well, Friday morning you guys will have another episode of Tales of Arise. It's every Thursday and Fridays, for an hour and 25 to an hour and a half. I will not extend that to an hour and 35, only for Far Cry 6 for sure. So I'm not extending that from that resolution or anything else compared or gratefully not expired or anything else to bring. But I think we should have no problem at all. Alright guys, I'm going to go and fast travel to Verduna. But yeah. And also, do not forget guys, Friday afternoon, guys will receive, and I'll be doing the series finale of Cobra Kai, the Karate Kid Saga continues before April 5th comes around, because the plans for GameStop is real simple. I must be the one to pick up, Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, guys. I will be picking that up pretty much coming up on the 5th of next week, and that is exactly on a Tuesday. for next week as the awesome commentator. So that's going to be next week, and I will also be picking up Major League Baseball 22. And that would be, guys, the show for the PS5 only, because all it needs is the other half of the 70 going into next week so far tonight. Now, as far as what else is going on in the GameStop, well, I'm hoping to also trade in Cobra Kai. Because after I get done with the finale, guys, on Friday night, or Friday afternoon at this point, as a matter of fact, I don't think there's anything else going into next week. Another pre-order, I'm not sure. But other than that, I'm a little more tired from earlier today, and pretty much relaxed for a while, and got off work, and so on and so forth, and beloved, I just got done having time together last night, and not too bad for sure. Well, one big community and one big family. So, how you doing tonight, Bryce? You see, guys, Bryce is one of the 271 mods. I don't just love what I do, I just do it. And what's up, Lazada? How are you tonight? Well, we are doing an hour and 35 right now, so. So, like I said, Far Cry 6 only gets an hour and 35 minutes every Tuesday and Wednesdays. So, like I said, my stuff has been pretty good. Uploads have been pretty good with popularity, and as always, love, support, and respect is always the key. And now it's just power. And yeah. But my former total, pretty much a little while ago tonight, from earlier, I was at 2059. That was my highest I've ever had. But I only lost 11 for now. But as long as I don't have to be above 2,000 at this point. Early morning, start working it again. Right. If I had to think if there's another thing going on at GameStop next week, it's instead of me picking up the two pre-orders for sure, I don't have much of an idea. Can I slash you, pal? Well, I'm gonna be getting up while I use this one weapon. Welcome back, Prez. How you doing? Then guys, my stuff has been really good. If you guys have not given a thumbs up and also supporting and commenting, but seem positive and loyal, go right ahead. You guys have share this out, tweet them out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Reddit, and also Instagram. Also, guys, every 19-20 minutes, guys, get IGN News. I don't just love what I do, I just do it. So, what was the name of the deleted account that you were trying to research? Was it the same name, or was it the current name I have now? Like I said, guys, I've been on, like I said, Prez. But it is good to see you back after a while. But do you recall the last time you were in the chat? I mean, I'm pretty sure you changed the former name you've had. It was, well, I still got the same name. The same name. You see, a popularity name like yours truly, guys, the awesome commentator Jack Dawson, or any other actor name, has a lot of popularity that people normally use, or pretty much permanently, you know? It's not that hard to begin. But the best way to get something done, guys, is pretty much just to begin. And do it from start to finish. I did not mean to slash you. Hold on. Well, guys, I'm gonna go right over here so I can, maybe see if I can go together. But this guy is about to get me upset or pretty much get on my nerves. Thank you, pal. Can I get this guy over here? Like I said, guys, my episodes on the current schedule has no problems, but they've been doing so good, thanks to a lot of you guys. You know, we hear what I think, and it's always time for what you guys think. I did recall earlier today that the actor Bruce, the one I played as Don McClane, and also other action movies. I'd say Die Hard by the name of Bruce Willis, by the way. So basically, he hasn't been inside or outside of anything. I'm not gonna deal with this. I'm not gonna even try to deal with this frozen cephalopod, but yeah, that's another thing too. I mean, the actor Bruce Willis did some pretty good movies. Like say, Die Hard is one. He's also been in The Last Boy Scout, I believe, coming out of, it's kind of like a football movie. With him and I think Damon Watkins, or Wayans. But those two did quite well as a collaboration between the two. Even though it's kind of like something else in between. Who else? But yeah, he's been in some he's been in some pretty good movies. By far for a very, very long time. He's the only first one to be only involved as John McClane. But the reason why he's retiring from acting with, yeah, I'd say it's some sort of, a problem with his, diagnosis. I think it's aphlexia or something. So I don't know if it's going to be going back to acting anytime soon. So, I mean, he's only in his 60s if I'm right. I'm not real. So I mean, yes, he's been in some pretty good movies, like say Die Hard for one, The Last Boy Scout for one, The Sixth Sense, Fifth Element with him and Uma Thurman, Gary Oldman, and also guys Chris Tucker. So the movie itself is not that bad as it is. But for him to, retire, I'm not sure if Liam Neeson will be the next one retired or not. I mean, he has a new movie that's coming out in theaters as of this point. I know the name of the movie, but I haven't seen Blacklight or Windlight with Liam Neeson as a action thriller person. So I haven't seen the previous one he's honestly been in. But the best ones Liam Neeson's only been in recently, and also as a kind of like a badass actor or character, and that would be playing as Brian Mills. And that would be guys Brian Mills. Brian Mills as coming out of Taken 1, 2, and 3. But the first time he's ever done Taken was back in 2007. But back in 2009. Which is exactly why Taken has only made 2 sequels. Only with Liam Neeson. And also Maggie Grace as of the Mills family, And yeah, it's been really, really simple. So it's really it's pretty much one of the best things that Liam Neeson's ever done. Also the same thing with also being one of the main characters in the A-Team. You guys remember the A-Team with him and I think Mr. T back then, if you guys remember correctly. So he's done some good stuff with that too. So the movies he's ever done, he did very well. The same with Bruce. It's not like he was going to be able to do much of anything else after that, but I can't just think, I can't really figure out what the other movie he's always been in. Yeah, I see that, Prez. I saw the same person at the same point, same time. It's just that he does not know what he's trying to gossip in between. But that's a long story. From Willis to, and also coming out of Pulp Fiction with him, Samuel L. Jackson, and John Travolta. It's pretty much one of his goodest movies he's ever had to do. By far, so on and so forth, he's ever done. He's done a lot of acting ever since day one, back in the 1990s. 90s or 80s, if we will. But sadly to say, guys, Bruce Willis is not going to be acting, I think, anytime soon. Or whenever he feels like going back to it. But he has to deal with the diagnosis firsthand. So I'm guessing that's the only thing he's really has to get through. I'm not sure if he's coming out of retirement for sure. Probably not. Whatever he feels like and feels like doing. Whatever's more comfortable for his size or anything else. And yeah, all I know is, guys, he's actually in the 60s, as a matter of fact, so I'm not real sure. But alright, guys, we got news to talk about tonight. With us the past 19 minutes. Now, as always, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. And also knows its power by staying positive and loyal. When we meet new family members and friends one by one, by checking out our channel descriptions and also our YouTube descriptions. and also part of our channels too. And what we'll find, guys, is one big community, as one group. Anything else, so on and so forth. Anytime we manage to meet new friends, new family members, we're not that hard to find or begin, as long as we know what's more important. Anything else that's more important, guys, is not that hard to begin. It's the best way to get something and much more done. That's all we can do. But yeah, guess let me know. If people have an account on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Reddit, Instagram, anything. But other than that, guys, if you do have a Twitter tonight, you guys can request me and follow me at Zach Dawson 824-65600. And we're about to get sued on by a dog already. You guys can tell me your first last name information on Twitter. Anytime you manage to meet new friends, new family members on Twitter, if you have an account or anything off the bat, let me know. Any kind of account you have. How many days, weeks, months, minutes, hours, anything else, so on and so forth. You guys can friend request anybody, share people out, tweet people out on Twitter anytime. It's not that hard to bring. We're one big unit, we're one big family, and there's really nothing wrong with following people coming out of Twitter, as long as they know how to stay positive and loyal all together. But yeah, guys, the name is Zach Dawson 824-65600. I'm not that hard to find, guys, on Twitter. I've been on Twitter for 3 years, YouTube 5 years, Walmart, for me, working 5 years in total. Which is why I'm only working 4 days a week. For every week and off 3 days every week. So that way I can get plenty of relaxation with you guys. And also my love and I having time together too. And it's been 17:25. It is exactly amazing. But enough chit chat. If you guys have an account on Steam, any games you like to play on Steam, anytime minutes me and new friends, new family members that do have an account on Steam, any Zenzu games you pretty much enjoy, or go old school, new school, or anything. Any RPGs, sports, music, action adventure, shooting, puzzles, any racing, let me know anytime. But I'm thinking I think I only got one, maybe like 2 people that only have a Steam account. That's been a good friend of mine, PC, aka personal computer. So I haven't talked to PC for a while since he became the first one to ever be in. His name is PC, guys. It's pretty much the 2 capital letters of his name. I haven't seen him for a while, so we got to check him out anytime you want. His name is PC. You guys can also check me out on Steam at Zach Dawson 93. Whatever fighting games you like to play the most. If you guys also have an account on Reddit, my girl Bryce, I have a good question for you. Do you happen to have an account on Reddit? Reddit. It's only a 6-letter word. It's kind of like Twitter. It's kind of like Instagram. You let me know if you have an account on Reddit, guys. The only one I only friend request and check out is Kevin, aka Tubachat. He's a nice guy. He's awesome. He's terrific. And anytime I bring, for the most part, when I bring super chats for him, is the following days he's only live. And the best days you got to check out Kevin. He's awesome, he's fantastic, he's talented, I love this guy. He's always part of, out of 271 mods. In my 5 years on YouTube right now. And the following days for Kevin, guys, is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays. But it also does... Remember, guys, he does not go live on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But only Friday through Mondays. Running Egg, the awesome commentator, rockin' and rollin', is almost 24/7. Also, guys, Sony's Getaway. He's a sweetheart. He's awesome. He's part of this community as well. As also one big community and also one big family. And yeah, she's awesome. Sass and Bryce, you guys know who Sony's Getaway is. She's funny, she's loving and caring, and yeah, she's a great friend of mine. And also a friend of you guys, too. Yeah, I give it a harmful turret, as long as it's not skin up its enemy. Maybe I can use my knife to make sure I'm not satisfied. It's from an active rock group, guys. It's called Beartooth. I mean Beartooth. They're pretty much a good. They're pretty much a real good group. Coming out of the Triple H side. You have to check him out. Coming out of YouTube. We got Sony's Getaways Monday through Saturdays. If you have an account on Instagram, Sass Bryce, and have 271 mods, let me know. On game, I'm understandable for you too. So, you won't believe how many damn supporters I lost already too. I lost 11. From 2059. I lost 11 supporters tonight. So that's the problem. So I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter what happens. As long as we get ourselves back up there. So that way we can stay positive and loyal and keep on expanding. I always tell you guys to keep on expanding. And share people out and tweet them out. On Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Reddit, and also Instagram. Anytime. But the ones I do have on Instagram, guys, you guys can share me out, tweet me out on Instagram. Also with Twitter and any other apps you guys can think of. I know you and I are friends, I know Tia Gale has something off the bat too. So, I sent her a friend request and she accepted right back with me. So, it's better than nothing. But yeah guys, I've got Don and Sorty and also Kevin. But alright guys, it's one big community and also one big family. As long as we stay positive and loyal, and also guys, love, support, and respect is the key. And also knowledge is power. The very most important thing. What's up, on game? How you doing? So, how many supporters do you have on your channel right now? On game? Let me know in the live chat, guys. Mamsui. Hey, what's up, Mamsui? How you doing? Besides, guys, tonight is pretty much in the evening. But as always, guys, the most important thing is we watch videos in full. The importance off the bat. And also, guys, like, support, comment, share me out, tweet me out on the current apps. What's up, Sassy Boy? Good evening, how are you? Welcome to Wednesday night live chat. How you doing? You guys can share me out, tweet me out on the current apps, guys. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Reddit. And you guys can vote to land of 38 in the Great Solomon F14. Well, one big community. I'm doing good. How you doing? Welcome to the live chat. Moderators. Anytime we have new people come right in through all of us as one big family and also one big community, can you advise them as with love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power, to share it out and tweet them out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Reddit for me. And that would be, for example, you, Bryce, and also Sass. And also the other mods, too. But alright, guys, let me guys like, support, comment, and fall. As good as we can. But alright, guys, tonight's date is March 30th. On a Wednesday night. You guys know, Wednesday night, every Wednesday, is Hump Day. Not Trick or Treat Day, not until Halloween. But we got news to talk about today, guys, so let's not waste any time and see what we've got for you. So, guys, for any of you that play any board games or co-op games, 4 hours ago, you got to check out this article. 4 hours ago, you guys can check out the best co-op games of all time. But games aren't about competition. Like, say, Marvel Champions, other co-op games. I think there's one person I haven't talked to for a while. Well, for quite some time, honestly. And that would be ID Zester. I haven't talked to ID Zester. He's a nice guy. But I haven't talked to him for quite some time, and I don't know when he's going back to baseball. So I don't have much of an idea or clue. But his channel's been good. He's been doing some board games, pretty much board games, coming out of co-op on his channel, and also doing the War Room. So you guys can check him out too. But I obviously haven't played any co-op board games myself. especially if there's any sports on top of it. Any other games that are pretty much throwing dice, doing on other board games. But I obviously haven't played any co-op board games myself, so I'm not much of a huge fan for that. So guess I'll check it out anytime. Any free time you really have. Alright guys, back to the news. Let's do IGN tonight from the awesome commentator. Guys, I'm checking out the DLC and update trailer of a game called Captain Tsubasa Rise of New Champions. Now you're welcome to check out a free update, guys, for Captain Tsubasa, or Tsuba, of the Rise of the New Champions as they bring the Pareto MS route to the arcade-style soccer game. Now, when it comes to soccer games, soccer games are not too bad. Especially if we know what they are. Russian Soldier, good evening, sir. How are you? And we're about to get ourselves collected if we cannot find any bombs or something to go with the vengeance bow. But can I use this in return? Now, the mission that we're doing, guys, we're trying to find the pitching machine coming out of the baseball field. So we're trying to do something with that in mind, as it wants us to check in with the baseball diamond tonight. So let's see if we can get ourselves back to where we are. But I don't know if we can find any throwers. I know we pretty much waste, I think, enough at this point. But the maximum is kind of like 7 or 8. Anytime we use it. On helicopters or maybe tanks. Whatever goes, so on and so forth. Oh yeah. But it all depends, guys. What's up? Anything else completely or combined? Alright guys, the movie TV show company Disney is quietly censors two scenes coming out of Falcon and the Winter Soldier on Disney Plus. Now Disney censors, as they take another look at the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, guys, that's from Cat Bailey tonight. So let me jump on that really fast, as we're better get ourselves correct and acknowledged. You with the helmet, can you please acknowledge the awesome commentator? Let me guess, my former record is 2059. Do not kick me, pal. Maybe I can get you on the leg. Maybe, or I can hopefully take some of your medication if you want. Sorry, buddy. No more helmet for you. But you did give me 1 L. I need much more than that, pal. As long as you're not yourself in the wheelchair. So anything else in between? Hold on, guys. I'm not sure what's going on with this guy. I thought Russian Soldier was going to be a nice guy, but he just wants to be random and pathetic. I mean, I don't take negativity. I don't take negative comments between, like, Russian Soldier or anybody else. This is all about staying positive and loyal, and also feeling loved, supported, and also respectful. And it's like if people want to be respected, then people need to be treated with respect. It's one big community and also one big family. Is that correct? I'm Susie, Sassy, Bryce, and also Tia Gale. Not just Tia Gale, but also Sassy. Well, one big community. We should not be able to allow that here tonight. It's always filled with anything else we can bring. But I'm not gonna let that one soldier ready get anything towards our community. Not even close. But as far as emoji goes, I don't give a crap who he is. I would care less about this guy. I've had enough problems with him, and it's not going to ruin anything tonight. So, let me check out this article right now. Involving this one thing. One thing about the violence coming out of Disney Plus between two scenes from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That was a long article. I have heard some good things about the show, but I haven't seen the show itself, but I've heard some good things about it, though. That's something I will add up, or something else that's more securing, or not signing a treaty. But the one show I'm loving, I cannot wait to watch, guys, or check out. It's the new Obi-Wan Kenobi on Disney Plus on May 25th today, guys. And I am off that. As a matter of fact, I really, really am. So, I cannot wait, and I know a lot of us in this one big committee in the live chat tonight cannot wait to see the return of Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan. Now, as far as Hayden Christensen, as long as he is concerned, I think he's returning as Darth Vader, aka Anakin Skywalker, on episode 3 or 4. I'm not sure what else he's going to be doing, but the last time we've ever seen him, and we've seen Hayden Christensen, it's been a while, but we haven't seen him for quite some time. So it all depends. And can we get rid of that? Perfect. One more. Can you hold still? As long as you're not dressed as a hero. And we will get him. Perfect. Say goodbye to your helicopter. So I don't have much to research on that. Alright guys, now the thing about Captain Tsubasa, Tsubasa, guys, it's actually an anime soccer game. Now do not feel free or be under the stress any longer. Guys, can check out the freestyle match trailer of this game. And the new freestyle match mode, guys, is available now involving this game. So you guys can check out what you guys can expect from that. I have heard a couple good things about the soccer game. It's called the Tsubasa, or something, involving the first name called Captain. But I obviously haven't. I mean, the last time I've ever played an anime game was the first game I did beat on the PS5 earlier this year, and it was honestly pretty much a good formidable JRPG. Now it's Chris Tales. But Cobra Kai is going to be number 2, going into this Friday in the afternoon today, guys. So it'll be after I get an new episode every Thursday and Fridays for Tales of Arise by then. And that's every Thursday and Fridays on the schedule. Don't see anything else being randomized, but not until we get to April 5th, guys, of next week for GameStop. So, MLB 22 is getting the rest of its pre-order. Cobra Kai will be traded in as well, and I'm going to be picking up Skywalker for free by then, too. So let's not worry about that as anything else disposal, or anything else completely. So that video, guys, is 1 minute and 4 seconds. If you have a copy of Kirby and the Forgotten Land only on the Switch, guys, can check out the present codes. Now, if you guys have not checked out or even played the demo itself today, guys, from Kirby, the thing about the Kirby demo is it gave out the present codes, but there's more. We got to see them all. If you have the full game, if you have the Nintendo Switch yourself, and it's kind of like Mario, but I'm not sure how many worlds it's on there. I think 6 or 7. But when it comes to Mario, there's only like 7 worlds, and also no problems with only having 1 Star World. I had some good fun with Mario games ever since I got done and pretty much grown out of it. But the first time I've ever started, guys, was when I was a kid. I always liked Mario games, but I haven't. Obviously, guys, I have not. But that's another thing too. But there is a new Mario game that they're pretty much coming in hand with, and we have the fighter plane, guys. Now we want to find a fighter plane for Philly, so we're going to get to that right now. So, can we get to the pics? Now take out that one plane on Danny's phone, right on the right side of your screen. Look at it right there. It's pretty much really something about flying a plane, or flying a helicopter, if you will. So I'll put that one away. It's for the most part. Alright, guys, actor Oscar Isaac. On why his uncle broke down watching Moon Knight. As you guys can see from Barry Gibbons, as he have a superpower in its human brain. Now, I, for one, have not checked out the first episode of the series of Moon Knight, but I have heard some good things about it. But I haven't watched the damn thing on Disney Plus yet. But I do know Isaac does play his first ever hero as Moon Knight. So, obviously, like I said, I haven't seen the series premiere on Disney Plus. And so I haven't watched anything for a while. Coming out of a human bond or a human mind. So guys can check that out if you want. But I did check out, I recently did check out a review, guys, of the series premiere of Moon Knight with Oscar Isaac. Coming out of Star Wars and other movies. Which I haven't seen the other movies by far. So, it's really not much to take or too hard to tell. So it did suit a 7 out of 10. Moon Knight did suit a 7 out of 10. So, I'm guessing the series premiere is fine the way it is, but I guess you guys can probably guess. But I obviously am not sure. Now, before we get to camping, we'll jump on that in a second. So, you're welcome to jump in for sure. I don't read daily deals. You guys are welcome to check out the reveal trailer of Super Fuse. You're welcome, guys, to check out the reveal trailer for Super Fuse for a peek at the combat and more, and also inside or outside, but more in the upcoming superhero themed hack and slash action RPG. Now below Desperate Times. Now the thing about camp facilities, guys, I don't think we've ever gotten one. So I'll tell you what, I'll do... Now we have 6 of them, guys. We've got Hideout Network, Guerrilla Garrison, Fishing Hut, La Catina, Bandino's Barracks, and Hunter's Lodge. Let's go with, I'm gonna go ahead and create one myself. See how it goes in for me tonight. And we're gonna be creating our first one, guys. Look at that. We have our first one. It's called La Catina. And we also have our first tool today, too, for camp. Now, as far as recipes, we have, we can also trade in recipes if we want. So we have about only 6 in total out of 8. But these 2 are not appearable yet. They're pretty much just, not appeared. So we have our first one. It's called Explosive Egg Salad. You've got Flambe Fajitas, Poison Platter, Bullets and Beans, not too bad. Tough Tamales, and Danny Smear's Tacos. So, if I had to guess which one I would be going for, let's go with the Explosive Egg Salad. Now, anytime we find any more resources, we can upgrade them by exploring Yara, by capturing FND bases or hijacking convoys. So that's pretty much a good thing I can upgrade with. Now, the reveal time, guys, for Super Fuse is 43 seconds. You guys can also check out a 4.5-minute video of the opening scene breakdown with one of the stars in Moon Knight, not just Isaac, guys, not just him, but also Ethan Hawke. And also director Mohammed Deeb, D-I-A-B. Now, the thing about Moon Knight, guys, Ethan Hawke plays Arthur Harrow, and while he's absolute, or pretty much subtaneous, he's pretty much the villain of the series, but he's pretty much more than that. Like I said, I haven't seen the first episode yet, but I've heard some good things about it. I will say that for sure. So it is only on Disney Plus, but I'm a little more, and I'm going to be a little more involved in Obi-Wan coming in on May 25th. Which my love and I cannot wait to see how that's going to go in between. We can also get the 2 more upgrades if we want. Now the thing about the second upgrade, guys, that's Gasolina, we have 343, Medicine 313. As it will also unlock 5 new recipes. We've got the 5 of them. You've got Ninja Nachos, Sneaky, Senzel, Gladiators, Gyoza, Lucky Fists and Chips, and Yarma Bananas. So I'll go with number 2 and upgrade that real quick. So that's going to be fantastic the same way. Alright guys, back to the news. The gaming company 343 Industries gives a reason why. The choice to remove Master Chief's helmet was made in Halo. Now the shift from games to TV was a big factor in the decision, as a matter of fact, tonight. Or 2 hours ago, if you will, guys, as anything off the bat, too. So, I'm going to double check with that right now and see what we have in mind. We have Fireball, and then we have the Fireball. Let's do, can we fast travel over here? Maybe we can get one of these FNDs. But we are still doing the mission, guys, with, Philly. Philliy. So, we're trying to get some sort of an aircraft for him so far tonight, or so far today, if we will. I'm double checking real quick. Hold on a second. Well, I won't be able to call my point right now, because, well, she was actually at a friend's house, but she's not going to be back, I think, for another fucking half hour or something. But her and I are still the youngest couple of all time. Going for anything else. Or not above average or within average for sure. Can I blow that one? You know, I'll blow it quick. Ooh! Grab another one. Nice pickup. Sit down. If you want to see me in the background, come over here and see what happens. Because my arrow I'm using won't be able to defuse something from me. Oh, I'm sorry, pal. I won't shoot you. But let's go over here and check out this article too. I think I've always seen one other series besides the Halo. Pretty much now the others do not know his real name coming out of the Mandalorian himself, but I haven't seen the Mandalorian for a while. I do know my partner has watched the first few episodes in the past. When she was with her dad, coming out of his birthday or my love's birthday back then. And I think it was last year. I believe. I'm not sure. Alright guys, back to the news. If any of you guys are big fans of Mario games, guys, you're welcome to check out an opportunity to pre-order a new Mario game. Now this new Mario game, guys, is called Mario Strikers Battle League. But not your grandparents, but the version of soccer. So it's honestly a new soccer game. And what's I've played other sports games when it comes to Mario. Like say, if I had to honestly guess, maybe Mario Superstar Sluggers was one. I'm thinking it's Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. No, but I've only remember playing 2 games, and also a couple of good, extraordinary RPGs I really enjoyed. Like say, I mean, the first one I've ever played was for the Game Boy Advance, but we got to check out the pre-order for the new Mario Strikers Battle League. It's going to Chris Reed tonight. Guys, are welcome to check out a 12-minute video. The first 12 minutes of Norco gameplay. Now the thing about this video, guys, is only 12.5 minutes. So welcome to check out 12.5 minutes, the first 12 minutes of the gameplay itself. A point-and-click adventure game that is set in a declining sci-fi Louisiana. Louisiana coming out of Kentucky. And that's exactly coming out of 50 states, guys, of the capital itself. But the capital of Kentucky is Lexington. So it's pretty much I've never been to Kentucky, but not even Orlando, Florida when it comes to Disney World. But my love and I are planning on doing that by going ahead by the time after we should be getting married by then. So or pretty much something else that we haven't been authorized or have anything once we get there or get towards the good opportunity. But on the 24th, guys, in the month of June, It'll be 5 years since her and I have been together. So 5-year anniversary. And I will be 29 years old, guys, as the awesome commentator. The king is not going anywhere. One big community, one big family. I don't give up. I don't quit. As I always say, stay positive and loyal. And also love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power. I just do it the same way as you guys. I don't go back down, I get back up. It comes to every morning or something else in between. You guys can also check out that YouTube poll question tonight. Involving, you guys can check out this question. It's actually between the two options. Like say, for example, out of the two shows going into Netflix this year, which of these fantasy series are you more excited about? House of Dragon or The Lord of the Rings of Power? Now, well, I know I've seen maybe like one trailer from the new Lord of the Rings. And the title of that is The Rings of Power, guys. So I did check out one trailer. It does look good. But I haven't checked out the trailer for House of the Dragon. Obviously, no. One thing I will say is it's not the same about the actors, guys, coming out of it. So, if I had to honestly guess, if I had to pick, I mean, House of Dragons also coming out of Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is one of the best shows of all time coming out of HBO Max, and also coming out of its DVD sets too. Because it only came out, guys, between 7 or 8 seasons, for sure. It's been around for a long time since. I'm not sure if Sean Bean was in the very first season. I think he was. Well, it might have been before he started his own series by the name of Moonshine or whatever. Or The Scavenger. I'm not sure. But I'm trying to figure out the series, but it's not coming to authorize anything. Or acknowledge anything for sure. And nice pickup. You won't be driving that anytime soon, buddy. So if I had to pick, I'm going to go with the obvious one. Lord of the Rings, my final answer. Now, the upcoming of that one, guys, of the fantasy series you're more and more excited about, maybe like a bit more tonight, it's real simple. So, poll, guys, tonight. 60 it could be to rejuvenate and also take the next step. Guys can also check out an over 31-minute video of the Elden Ring speedrunner, guys, explains how they beat the game in 24 minutes. Now, Elden Ring, guys, is barely over a month old right now. But while the average playtime is to finish, it's taking players anywhere from 50 hours to 100 hours between the two. So it's not that hard to speculate, or not that hard to see how many hours, minutes, seconds it takes. I usually take my time when it comes to Elden Ring. Elden Ring is one of the best games I've ever played. Coming out of Dark Souls, coming out of Dark Souls, Bloodborne. Bloodborne was fantastic. Coming out of for the PS4. So it's pretty much has its own progress. And I'm not sure how many hours I'm at, but Elden Ring is really good. We also have a tutorial, guys, called Restricted Airspace. So, guys, number one, we do not want to fly. The first thing we do not want to do, guys, is don't fly into a restricted airspace, or you will be shot down immediately, as a restricted airspace is visible on your radar. Now, the number two, guys, the parachute or wingsuit is your best option to survive. And number three, if all else fails, you can crash land as a last resort. Now, it's pretty much not that hard to begin. Let's start for sure. And we're about to get ourselves in immunity. We'll get ourselves under control and pretty much under lane. So, no surprise, I'll be with you in a little while. Can we repair that real quick? Okay, good. Can we try to drive it? Yeah, that's exactly what we want to do, guys. We want to go ahead and drive it and go to take it to Philly. Now, so for those of you that have not seen Spy Kids for a long time, it's nice to see the TV show movie app Netflix is officially. As you guys can see, Netflix is bringing back the show or the movie called Spy Kids. Now, I haven't seen Spy Kids for a while. I obviously have not. So basically, what's going on with that is real simple. As you guys see, Robert Rodriguez will be returning officially back to directing Spy Kids' latest revival. Now, I don't know if Alexa Vega's coming back. Don't know if Antonio Banderas is coming back. Honestly, guys, it's too hard to tell. I obviously don't know. I mean, I haven't seen Spy Kids for a hell of a long time. Ever since the one that we lost is Khan, so I obviously don't know. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing.
Land your craft immediately. This is your last and only warning.
How do we do this? Can we get out of there? Hold on. We want to go right in, guys. Go right into this parachute. Now we have to recover one already. Come on. As long as we would have kept that. Oh, hold on. I don't want to die from that. I want to keep my parachute in. So yeah, guys, it's going to be coming in for sure. So the thing about Spy Kids, it's real simple. So here's the thing, guys, about this article from Cat Bailey. As the TV show or the TV app or movie app, it's nice to see Netflix is officially bringing back Spy Kids. As the kids' action franchise that played a role back in the 2000s is heading to the stream giant courtesy of Robert Rodriguez, who will also relaunch and reimagine the property, as CHR went on to state. I'm double checking right now. Let me message my pudding. It's pretty much messing the hell out of me right now. I won't say that, but it's been 1725 for sure. As we're the youngest couple of all time, over 4 years for sure. But it will be 5 years once we reach that. By the time I turn 29 in a couple months, which, as I say, almost 2 months at this point. So I don't think it's going to be anything off the bat. But we should be okay. But yeah, guys, director Robert Rodriguez, who is first off working on, you guys also recognize his other work, coming out of the book of Boba Fett, which I think he did a phenomenal job, or pretty much a good opportunity for himself. Will also write and direct them, and also produce a new movie, which will reportedly introduce a new family of spies. Now, Rodriguez has recently inked a deal, guys, with the Spy Kids Media back from last year to provide the series itself. So, you guys remember Spy Kids, the first time it's ever been in recently was back in 2001 when they featured Alexa Vega and Dale Sabra, which you guys understand what Spy Kids movies are. Trying to rescue parents, try to keep away from harm from enemies, and see what come out of it. So, one of the goodest movies I recall from all three, but not the one with Jessica Alba or so what do you call it? Nicole Kidman or something. Was Spy Kids 3D Game Over. That movie was pretty good. Whereas you honestly had Judy Cortez venturing into a video game, and what Rodriguez did a phenomenal job, but a hell of a job, to be honest, directing all those three movies. So, but in addition to that, guys, with Rodriguez's work, Netflix also published an animated series called Spy Kids Mission Critical. So that's going to be the new one that Rodriguez will be doing. Do we know when that's going to be coming in? Obviously, guys, I don't know. I'm not real sure. But it's honestly going to come down to one of two. If anything else has to be coming into our attention. Now, you guys remember, Spy Kids Mission Critical recently did premiere back in 2018. It only went on to feature 2 10-episode seasons. So, that's going to be some good news. It's pretty much good stuff that Netflix will be introducing a new family and the very first opportunity for Spy Kids. Like I said, I haven't seen Spy Kids for a long time. And like for a while, if you will. I'm not sure if it's still on TV stations, on any TV channels, number of channels, I'm not sure. But I remember watching it for the first time. Spy Kids came out for the first time since 2001. I was only like 8 years old. I honestly did not know what kind of movies that they were coming out with. But I mean, that's the only. I mean, I've seen all 3, but 3D was not even a crash and burn. It was actually good. It's at a 7.5, or kind of like I think 8, maybe an 8 out of 10, maybe a bit more than that. So that's going to be a good thing for Netflix to bring that back. So that's going to be interesting. Guys can also check out a gameplay trailer. Involving the update of the newcomer, guys, Dead Cells Break the Bank. Now, the update for that one is available now on PC and consoles. And the optional for that one, guys, is the new Biome, and also 3 new stuff, too. So you guys can check that out anytime. I haven't played Dead Cells. So we'll see how that's going to accomplish here tonight. As we have to watch ourselves back to another scrimmage, but more fatality. Or, let's not say a different other way around by going through another fighter plane. So that way we don't have to break any other ship between this last one. Because we already crashed the first one earlier tonight. So we wanted to find it and bring it to failure as soon as we can, if we do have a chance. So, I guess we can maybe go for a vehicle. But if this is an enemy vehicle, guys, I'll make sure these SOBs do not touch me. It won't. See if I can crash this son of a bitch over. And we got him, no problem. But I don't think, I'm not sure if this guy will let me, drive his vehicle for a minute. But I guess we can probably go back to going this one. So we can get this bastard right here. Sit another one. Nice pickup. Kaboom, sit down, have a picnic, and have a couple of drinks and food. Come on. Whatever's been on your mind. As long as you don't have anything on us. As long as you do not have anywhere to be, guys. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can get this message here. Take this out really fast before we get to our second one. Alright. Well, guys, back to the news. You guys recall there's going to be... I'm not sure if any of you guys know something about the first Fallout movie. As you guys see, the movie Fallout will be casting Yellow Jacket Star in the lead role. By the name of Ella Purnell. And she'll be joining not just the movie, but the show only itself also. Now, Ryan Lesson took an opportunity for that too. Oh, so did we get past that? Okay, I thought we did, but... we'll jump on that right now. Hold on. As long as we can get ourselves out of here. Oh boy, we'll see if I can bounce the asses off the ground, and also take them one by one a little bit. Alright guys, let's see. See what else we have to go through tonight. There we go. They did not lose their ground for a minute. Thank you, pal. Let me take this one in really fast. So if I had to guess when that's going to be, too hard to tell. I haven't played Fallout for a long time since my account was being a little bit stupid. A little more stupid that it will not even let me sign back in. So I had to stop the Fallout 76 series. It's just that I did not have any serious plans anymore, so I obviously did not feel like going back to it or anywhere else. So I mean, the movie itself was fine. I mean, the game itself was fine, but I just did not have any less problems, but a bit more. A bit more I would have had. Hopefully that air pilot does not drop it. We are destroyed this tank. Or is it going to send there and be harmful? Well, I know this story, guys, won't honestly ever work. But as long as we find ourselves something we can use. The pistol, I'm not sure if it would be more likely, but kind of like a livelihood or something. Okay, you have pistol, but you do not have a blow, well, I can throw bombs with this bow. Or are they scared, or are they just trying to hide themselves with no secret in mind? Any person I meet, guys, if I'm at work or hanging out with my pudding or anything, or with you guys, I always say, for the most part, I don't ever complain. So they just destroyed that. Come on. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to find another one now. Nope. Well, since that one stupid tank destroyed that, I guess we can maybe do something for Sir.
Oye, Danny.
Alright, there goes our two fighters. Let's see what else we have to go through. Alright guys, back to the news. As I see, power and alter egos have been explained, coming out of Moon Knight's comics history and power. As Oscar Isaac, guys, has joined the MCU, and got to check out what you guys need to know about this character. I obviously haven't seen the series premiere by far yet, but I have heard some good things. Maybe like a couple good things. Even though the series premiere did still a 7 out of 10. As a matter of fact, like I said, I haven't seen the show or the premiere itself yet. But I have heard probably a couple things, but not as much as I would find any positive and loyal out of it, or views and beliefs. Anything that walks around or take anything towards the population or something. So that's another thing too. Okay. It won't allow us to go right through. Hold on, let me try one more time just to make sure. Okay, let me do, apparently guys, it won't allow me to, hold on, let me try to go through one more time just to make sure. If I can maybe fast travel one of these places. Okay, maybe we can still track that. But as long as we can fast travel this home base, we'll be just fine. If you guys want to shout out, let me know in the live chat for you. I'm your awesome commentator. I'm guys, like, support, comment, and follow in the chat. Keep going. Alright guys, back to this. Now, this is something I obviously have not heard about just now. About an hour ago. As you guys can see, coming out of IGN Bond, or IGN Beyond. Something about if it's worth it. Now, what does that mean? Well, let me jump on that right now. So, as the new PS Plus has been revealed, is it worth it? Now, can a metaphorical sandwich help explain the tires? Probably not. Good evening, JL. What's up, buddy? How you doing? So you have to check out Beyond 743 about that too. Especially if anything else has to be glued. But how are you? How are you tonight, JL? It's good to see you, sir. Let's see what else we have so far tonight or today. Well, here today for sure, so I can jump on in the book. New name, okay. Thank you for saving me out on the community, buddy. It's better than nothing. Alright, guys, let's see what else we have tonight. Let's see. So, since we pretty much got ourselves right where we are right now. Are we eating your breakfast? Oh, wow. So what time is it for you? Do you have a specific time or not quite? I mean, right now, it's here in the United States of, Ohio, it's only like 7:55 right now. Well, like I said, guys, the good thing is, I don't have to be back till Sunday. But all I have to work, guys, is only Sunday. And then I'm off Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I'm only working 32 hours every week, so that's better than nothing. My ass always deserves the relaxation. So as a matter of fact, it's better than nothing. As long as none of us are hanging where we are and keeping the balance. But all we have to do, guys, is keep on expanding. So we'll see what happens doing anything else here tonight. If anything else has to be coming in truthful or anything else in the population. Alright, guys, we have a couple more articles coming in on the fly. I'm going to check out a 4.5-minute video of IGN The Fix Entertainment. Oh wow, you're pretty much a morning. Have you ever been a morning person? ZL, or not exactly. I mean, normally I'm up either almost 6, maybe like 5:30 or 5:45 in between. I pretty much am playing something on my PC, or pretty much going to the bathroom beforehand or afterwards. But yeah, I feel so relaxed when I'm usually off every couple of days. Not 2, guys, but 3 days off every week. That's why I'm the legend of the game for 5 years and counting. So that's a lot of experience, a lot of something that's more to hang around. What's up? We got to check out a 4.5-minute video of Disney Plus censoring some violence in Falcon and Winter Soldier series. Now in Marvel news, even with the TVMA Netflix Marvel, as it's also on Disney Plus, it also appears there's also censorship happening on the series. We did talk about that earlier tonight, so there's really not much to mention or figure out at this point in time. So there's really not much to negotiate or confirm at this point. We got to recall, like I said, GameStop is coming up next week on April 5th. I will be picking up Skywalker for free for the PS5. So, like I said, as soon as I finish the finale of Cobra Kai this Friday afternoon, guys, I'm going to delete that, and then by the time I go to GameStop, I'm going to be picking up Skywalker for free, and that game will set out Cobra Kai for 3 to 4 days a week on the schedule. Which I know most of you guys haven't played a lot of LEGO games, like sometimes, most of the time, or often, so it's always a good thing to check it out. Is you're welcome to check out what comes in each edition of Skywalker, one block at a time. So I don't have to pay any more on Skywalker, guys, by April 5th of next week. And what's April 5th, guys, is also the same thing when I defend my crown as king, when I make my return to bowling next week. So, because I'm going to be off every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays after this Sunday. So, it's better than nothing. I don't think anything else has to converge anything, but we should have no problems or worries. So we should be okay. Thank you, JL, buddy. Thank you so much. Like I said, guys, my stuff has been really, really good. 5 years on YouTube. Schedule's been good, uploads have been awesome. So, keep doing what you're able to do. Like, support, comment, and fall. So, as I look at this pre-order guide for Sir for Skywalker, guys, the game itself is coming out on April 5th for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, PC, and the Nintendo Switch. Well, the only copy I'm only buying is at GameStop for free, and that's only for the PS5. So, I'm not interested in the deluxe edition, even though I would pay a little bit more. But obviously no. So I think I'll probably get a couple things from that pre-order. As far as baseball goes, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if there's going to be a pre-order. What do you call it? Pre-order and each edition until maybe this coming weekend. The coming weekend for either Saturday or Sunday. So it all depends. But Skywalker's going to be interesting. I cannot wait to play Skywalker. But the last time I've ever played Lego, it's been a hell of a long time. Maybe like for a while at least. So that's going to be interesting. How Skywalker plays out between if it's better and if it has a better comparison between 4 consoles: PS5 versus PS4, Xbox One versus Xbox Series. Anything else that's awaiting for it, or how much popularity, how much gameplay, and how the graphics are between anything else with the fan base. What's the best community, and also one big program or creator has ever started Star Wars forevermore for the rest of its entire career is Lucasfilm. And also Star Wars Studios, I believe, or 2K Games. But 2K Games is only best known for WWE or NBA. So that's a different story. Alright guys, back to the news. If you have a copy of Ghostwire Tokyo, you guys can check out how you guys can find the Fallout 4 Vault Suit. Where you guys can find demons of Ghostwire Tokyo. As Fallout 4's sole survivor, with its Easter egg apparel. Hey, what's up, Sonamix? How you doing tonight, girl? Welcome to the live chat. How are you? Guys, like, support, comment, and fall in the live chat as good as we can. 5 years for me on YouTube. Back to the news, guys, and also check out the official launch sale, guys, of a new game called Agent Intercept. Now, Agent Intercept, guys, is available now only for the Switch, PS5, PS4, Xbox One, and the Xbox Series itself, too. But it's only 1 minute and 47 seconds. Almost about 2 minutes. So I'm guessing it's some sort of a racing action game, kind of like an action racing game or something. So, but as far as Fast and Furious crosswords go, I don't have any plans at all. Probably not. Well, I guess let me see if I can message this other one. Message my pudding. I gave it 4 options already tonight. Well, guys, maybe not the last article, but I'll jump it in really fast. Guys, to check out the cast of Resident spin-off revealed about the movie called Queen Silent. Now, India Amar Tifio, or India, if you will, as he joins Azoa N.O. and other series, Star Wars. So I don't have much of a clue on this article at all. Don't know what kind of crazy or importance it really has. So, too hard to tell. I don't have a strong interest for as King at this point. But right now, guys, we're going to be finding Maximus Mateus. I decided to skip that previous mission and come back to it later. But we'll probably do that next week. Next Tuesday and Wednesday, especially if we can do something about this, pretty much that fighter aircraft. If I'm able to fly a little more better, or maybe something else that I haven't flown before. But in real life, I haven't flown anything coming out of any serious injury or anything. But it would be something for my love and I to do. After her and I get married in the future. So, we'll see how that's going to go through. Hold on. Let me see what else I can bring real quick. There we go. Let me double check one more time just to make sure. Alright, guys. You're welcome to get yourselves news. Okay, so we have another 15 minutes. So let's see what we got real quick. So far, all we have tonight, guys, is only 6 or 7 likes. Let's see if we can get a little more extra. My highest likes is 237. My highest views is 122 tonight. My side has been really, really, really good. It's better than nothing. Nice pickup. Sit down, sir. Like, support, comment, and follow, guys. Keep going in the live chat. If you guys have an account on Twitter, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, or Reddit, send me out, tweet me out on the apps as good as you can. My stuff has been really good. Popularity's been awesome. But as always, never give up, never surrender. As long as you have one big community yourself, by expanding. If you have people you know. Like say Sassy, Kapower TV, Sissy Siblings' mom, James, Kevin, Sorty, Ronnie Egg. Anybody you know. Don't be afraid to meet other people. As long as people want respect. You want to be positive and loyal to the person, and the other one will give that back to you. And be treated with respect, and also make sure you guys are equal one by one. Like meeting new family members, new friends. What we'll find is having new friendships, new connections, new people, and so much more to negotiate too. But you do not want to sway anybody away either. As long as you know who you are, know a little bit more about yourself so the people can see what you like to do, what kind of hobbies you like to do, if you have a job at somewhere, or have a family, friends, or anyone. It's not that hard to find or discover at all. As long as you know a little bit more about yourself, what you like to do, what distracts you, or anything else that's been happening for a long time. That's all we can do, guys, is keep on expanding. That's why we're about to get ourselves damaged between the water. That's why we cannot shoot a damn weapon when we're in the water. Hold on, I'm trying to get myself into this one stupid sock, or what do you call it? But I'm not sure if any of you guys in the live chat tonight have ever seen one movie. The one movie is called Lake Plaid, or Patique. But as far as Anaconda goes, I never once seen Anaconda, especially maybe like one of two. Which I do know, Ice Cube is in one of two. This is like 50 or 51 now, so. Clint Eastwood has not been in Anaconda, but that's the only ones I can think of for sure. Or even, I think Anaconda made about 2 or 3 sequels after the first one came out. So that's pretty much the only thing I can only guess, or maybe not forget at this point. Or anything in this one community. Alright guys, right now, we're actually right at our spot. And we want to find Maximus really quick. Or real quick for sure. Hold on guys, let me see, I'm gonna message my baby girl for a minute. See you. What? Let me guys like, support, comment, and full in the live chat. There we go. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Since our last mission, the previous mission, we did not really complete. But, as I said, there was one stupid tank, or, let's try to say one badass tank, decided to sue one aircraft. But the first one, I don't even know. I mean, I mean, I never once rode one in real life. I haven't. So, obviously, I only do it when it comes to other games like this. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, there was a civilian behind you today. I'm sorry. Especially if he had something else to... I mean, if he would have came near me, I would have kept him safe. But that's okay. We're in some sort of a jungle or some sort of a forest maze. Alright guys, let's go through here. So, what's you been up to? How's work going tonight, Lazada? That's why I say Lazada. As long as no other name is compared. Okay, so I'm gonna go and drop the link for Bryce. Or Bryce. Bryce is a sweetheart. See, it's a little more swell out of 271 mods. My stuff has been... Wait, what? No, I'm trying to jump in the video with Bryce 8, guys. Apparently, now, the first time I just did it just now, her video was unavailable, but I had to quickly jump in a bit more. But now that's better. But not civilized or unauthorized. But we got 7 to 8 likes now, guys. We'll see if we can have a little bit more really fast tonight. But any game I do on Tuesday and Wednesdays, guys, on the resolution, it gets an hour and 35 minutes. 5 minutes after a half hour. Now, we all know how long baseball is, you know. It takes about maybe like over an hour and a half. Maybe like a little bit extra. But it's not that bad. As far as the popularity, as far as the fans, as far as a lot of us closer. When it comes to baseball, football, soccer, or anything else. Maybe like basketball for sure. Anything else for that moment or matter. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm already in with Bryce now. On my phone. Alright, guys, I'll pause in the chat. Let's see if I can find Maximus right now. Hold on, see someone showing me something. Oh, never mind. Let's see if I can... Like I said, guys, Bryce is... She's awesome. She's a sweetheart. Yeah, okay, there you go. But I did lose 11 earlier tonight, guys, but... we know how to get ourselves to recover. Recover and get ourselves back into business. That's all we can do. By staying positive and loyal, and... love, support, and respect is always the key. And knowledge is the ultimate power. Well, not that hard to find, guys. It's one big community tonight. Wait a minute, did we just skip past it already today? Let's see if I can maybe find them really quick. I don't know if it's on top of here. I don't think we're gonna have an opportunity to climb very high if we did. I mean, if we ever had an opportunity or attempt it. But we do have a couple of these. I will say that at that point. But I, for one, am not going to be sinking if I were to jump in the water again right now. Okay, let's see. Quick question, Lazada. Do you know where this person is? Hold on, let me go back to the spreads again. And there we go. Let Lazada have the other one jump right in. Okay, let's see. Double check the time real quick. Okay, so we have another 6-7 minutes. Let's see if we can maybe see if there's anything else we can progress real quick. Oh yeah, wait a minute, guys. We have to check out the tracks. I'm sorry. So let's go back over here for a minute. We want to look at the tracks, guys. Now depends where the other stuff is. I'm guessing that it may follow us over here. Maybe we can try to figure out this one path. Honestly, guys, I'm not sure. Not sure where the hell it is, but let's try to figure out something. There's the path right there. But I don't know what the other ones are leading to. That's what I'm trying to maybe think. Trying to think about for sure. Yeah, guys, I really have no clue. But I'm guessing... I don't think we're going to be able to do this one either. I guess we can... Honestly, guys, I'm not sure what we're going to be able to do about that one, for sure. I guess we can go back to the field depot real quick. I thought I would get a couple missions done right now, but making some progress is fine. As long as we know what kind of stuff we're doing. That's okay. It's not that hard to start something new or something aggressive, you know? Or something smart. It's not about what we want to do. It's pretty much what we want to do as one big community and as one big family. That's all we can do. That's my mods are at 271. I'm gonna see if I can drop this one in real quick. Can we? Actually, I'm as much as I want to do that one, I'll probably do. Oh boy, I guess I can maybe stick with that. But we only have 50-50 right now, so. Hold on, let me see if I can give a different idea. So, like I said, Far Cry 6 will most likely be back next week. Since I'm off the rest of today, I'm off tomorrow, off Friday and off Saturday. But I do go back to work this coming Sunday. But after that, I'm off another 3 days prior to the availability for the first time. So that will increase something for sure. But as long as we don't ever give up, never surrender, guys, not stop what we're doing, we will do just fine. We will do just fine for all of us, no matter what happens. We'll make it together. Hold on, let me see if I can get this one off the bat real quick. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Oh, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and try to refresh the page. I'm guessing it's gonna be unglued. Especially if the YouTube on my PC is gonna be stubborn. But I guess I can probably check the time over here. Actually, we're gonna be out of time in a second. I just want to double check something real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. I don't do offline. But I want to see how it's really going to take part in. But we will be back doing the aircraft probably next week. Next Tuesday and Wednesdays. See how much time we can elaborate. But remember, guys, see, Far Cry 6 is the only game that gets an hour and 35 minutes equal. If anything else jumps right in or jumps that quick or normal. Anyway, guys, that's going to be a wrap for me tonight. Next stream will be tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, guys, I will be back tomorrow in the morning, same time, same channel for Tales of Arise. And then maybe a new episode of Final Fantasy Origin by then. As far as Friday, well, Friday morning, you guys will have another episode of Tales of Arise as well. And then the series finale and the game finale of Cobra Kai. And then Saturday, oh, damn, guys, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, new episode of Elden Ring Saturday morning. And then, I don't know, maybe a new episode of Origin. That's my guess, but it all depends what's going on between that Saturday. Saturday night, I have something important planned. I think for my love and I for sure. So yeah, so real quick, guys, next stream will be tomorrow morning. I'll have an episode of Tales of Rise for you guys first, and then Origin in the afternoon. But if you guys want to catch more Far Cry 6, If we complete a couple of good missions, this game is always Tuesdays and Wednesdays. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. As always, guys, stay positive and loyal, and love, support, and respect is the key. When we meet new friends, new family members, 1v1 by 1, by checking out our channel descriptions and checking out our YouTube channels too. What kind of uploads, what kind of videos we have, or anything else that's more to give, and anything we're good at on our channels. And what we'll find, guys, in one big community, if people have an account on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Reddit, Instagram, you guys do not have to be afraid to share me out, tweet me out on the current apps if you as much as you want. We're not that hard to begin. It's pretty much the best way to get something normally done for anything else. So that's through Kevin, Sony, Running Egg, Sass, Mia Camilla, Lazada, Kapower TV, James, and Sassy Siblings. But if you guys have an account on Twitter tonight, friend request me and follow me, share me out, tweet me out as an awesome commentator. Zach Dawson 824-65600. You're welcome to share me out. I'm welcome to share you out, tweet you guys out too on Twitter too. As long as you tell me your name and your numbers on Twitter, how many days, weeks, months, centuries, decades, minutes, hours, anything else. As long as you know people that do have an account on Twitter, how long you've been in, what you guys think about Twitter, as long as it's more to the next level. But as long as you know people, must seem positive and loyal and always filled with love, support, and respect, and also anything else to bring towards the table. It's one big community and also one big group and family. But yeah. Remember, guys, my numbers on Twitter is 824-65600. 3 years for me. For me, guys, 5 years on YouTube, 5 years at Walmart for working. And my love and I, 1,725 tonight. We also have an account on Reddit. I've got Kevin. He's awesome. He's a nice guy. Great friendly person. But if you guys know somebody like him, you guys can check him out anytime. Anytime I'm in his live streams, I do super chats for him. Anytime if I'm available, or not somebody if I have to work, or my love and I having plenty of romantic, general, and serious time together. And so that's pretty much the most important thing that's starting all together, guys. So you guys can check it out. You guys can check out Kevin every Friday through Mondays. Sony's Getaway Sony's Getaway Monday through Saturdays. Kevin Friday through Mondays. Sony's Getaway is awesome. She's a sweetheart. You guys will love her, and she's funny. And Running Egg almost 24/7. Also, share me out, tweet me out, guys, on Instagram. I've got Kevin, Sony, and I've got John. Jon, but not John. That's 3 letters, Jon. And you guys also share me out and tweet me out on Instagram too. Not just Instagram, but also Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. But alright, guys, that's going to be a wrap for me tonight. I will be back. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Same time, same channel for Tales of Arise. Stay positive and loyal, and also love, support, and respect is key, and knowledge is power. But the most very important thing, as we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, send me out, tweet me out on the current apps. And you guys can vote to land at 38, Grand Summit at 14. And alright, guys, you guys have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys in the morning tomorrow on Thursday. Same time, same channel for Tales of Arise. Be good, be kind, and love one another. And you guys have a wonderful night. Never give up and never surrender for anything you'd like to do at the most important time on any evening, afternoon, or morning. Have a wonderful Wednesday night, guys, on a hump day. We'll be awesome commentator tomorrow morning, Tales of Arise. Same time, same channel. And I will see you guys